All right, my friends, let's do this. Episode number 25 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic thing. If you're a friend of mine or a friend of this page and you feel like posting a set of some of your recent stuff or just sharing a video of something you've done recently, I'd love to see it. I post these videos on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, USA, on Facebook and on YouTube. And then I just hang out Sunday nights and monitor the thread, see if anybody posts anything. And if they don't, I post videos from my musical friends, mostly on the Facebook thread. And, I've got a lot of links in my folder of musical friends. And I go find some musical friends that I haven't heard in a while, and I listen to their stuff. Or I listen to what people post. Either way, it's all good. Sunday nights are reserved for listening to my musical friends. So let me get my little pregame going here. First, some incense. All right. Dylan Light. All right. A little bit of Dylan whiskey. Cheers. A little bit of Oregon's finest here. So for the last 3 weeks, I've done songs about freedom. And I'm going to change it up tonight. I don't have any more freedom songs. I'm doing songs about bullies. And you may ask, why am I playing this great big guitar, not the usual guitar that I play? Well, I've been working on my new album, and I decided to pull out the aria here and play some second guitar parts on the album with this guitar to contrast the smaller mahogany woodier sound that my Martin gives me. This is a guitar that I found at the Goodwill for $50. It's quite lovely. Beautiful finish, lovely guitar. It's got that aged spruce look. It's got some unusual features. I put about $300 into it, getting it set up, putting a pickup in it, and replacing the tuners, which were broken. It's got a full-length 15 fret neck with a slotted head. Hardly ever see that. And the neck is super wide. It's like 2 3/4 inches or something down here. So it's just rare to find a neck this wide without it being like a 12-string guitar. I always needed a wider neck when I was young playing guitar, and at one point, I think one of my first acoustic guitars was a Guild 12-string that I took the extra strings off of so that I could play something wide enough. And then I discovered the slotted head guitars, and I was like, this is what I need to do. So anyway, a Goodwill find with a quite brilliant tone. I almost have to restrain myself on my playing because it's a very bright sound, and it works as a nice contrast. And I just thought, just for fun, since I have it out and I've been working with it, I will play my set tonight on this guitar. Adult language warning tonight. Songs about bullies. Two out of the three have adult language in them. This one here is called KTFO, which stands for knocked the fuck out. You said you would win, you had no doubt. You bought your hype, you brought your crown. You could have shut up, but you ran your mouth. Look at you now, lying on the ground, lying on the ground, lying on the ground. You got knocked the fuck out, you got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out. You bullied your way to the top of the heap. All you think about is that do, re, mi, mi, mi. You never really cared who you left on the ground. Well, it's your turn now. You're down for the count, down for the count, down for the count. You got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out. You got laid out alright. You got knocked out tonight. There's nothing to argue about. Out went your lights. You sure lost that fight. You got knocked the fuck out. It happens to us all, the best and the worst, up in smoke or down in the dirt. Oh, you had a plan, had it all worked out. Look, oh shit, you had a plan, had it all written down. Everybody does till they're lying on the ground, lying on the ground, lying on the ground. You got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out. For those of you who are guitar fans, this thing has got a sustain that is unbelievable. It's still going. It's still going. Oh my god. All right, that was Knock the Fuck Out. Now this one's called Fucked Up. I'm not you may guess that I'm not crazy about bullies. I don't like bullies. He smiled and lied, he set 'em up, pushed them aside like empty cups. All the ones he said he loved. Now that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. He says he's here, he'll never quit. The bill appears, but he has split. He doesn't care, he won't admit. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. He never says what he feels. He's never clear, he's never real. It's just the art of no big deal. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Whichever role he assumes, the savior or the boo-hoo-hoo, here it comes, the switcheroo. That's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. He never asks, he'd rather steal. He throws his friends under the wheel. I surely hope time wounds all heals, 'cause that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Oh, what a sight, his judgment day. But justice might not get its say. Sometimes the bad guy gets away. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Since we left the garden gate, this sorry mess is just our fate. It's for this world, there's just one fate. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. I'm gonna do that again. Since we left the garden gate, this sorry mess is just our fate. For this world, there's just one state. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. At the beach or at the bar, before we reach for the stars, we gotta start with where we are. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Let's get it right this time. So lift your glass and sing along. Sing it loud, sing it strong. There's just one way to sing this song. And that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Oh, I messed that up a little bit. There's a little bridge type of verse in there, and it got to go bum dum ba 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 dum. I almost did that. I kind of messed up a couple of them. Anyway, that one's called Fucked Up. Still rolling? Oh, good. I almost canceled myself there. Oh, boy. That was good. All right. Now, a song from my New York days. This one is about a bad job that I had one time. Dadgad tuning, and this song's not characteristic of my usual. I used to do a lot of dadgad tuning. That's a D-A-D-G-A-D. Back in the day, and this one's from, 88. But I usually did more finger-picky stuff and more, that kind of stuff. And this one just came out of nowhere, and I liked it and kept it all these years. I needed the job and you gave it to me. I was struggling, I was poor. I needed the job and you gave it to me. Now I need something more. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. Something about me made you nervous. You started in right away. Treating me like some servant, try to put me in my place. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. Acting like you're doing me a favor, just keeping me around. Wish I found out sooner than later. You're paying me just to put me down. Putting me down. It's like swimming uphill every day through your river of words. If I could find a way, I got too much pride to say that they hurt. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. I don't know how you take it, says Ramon from the kitchen. If you knew I spoke English, I'd be getting what you are getting. He got a bad time. He got a bad time. He got a bad time coming to you. Acting like you're doing me a favor, just keeping me around. Wish I found out sooner than later. You're paying me just to put me down. Putting me down. 8:05 Monday morning. Say you don't like my attitude. Well, everybody here is rooting for me. They know what I'd like to do. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. But I'm not gonna lift my hand. I'm not gonna go that low. I'm leaving here while I can. I'm gonna leave bad enough alone. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. When you look in the mirror, you can't buy what you see. Do you feel it drawing nearer? You're not gonna take it out on me. Not out on me. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. You got a bad time. You got a bad time. You got a bad time coming to you. So yeah, I love the sound of this guitar, but it is a beast, man. And for me anyway, it really requires like wrangling a lot of finessing because it's such a big, blasty, open sound, which is not what I'm into. I'm really into a more concise rhythm and sound on the guitar, and so I have to kind of wrangle this thing into submission. But when I do, it has a nice ring to it. Kind of overdid it a few times tonight, but that's just part of the fun of open mics and trying to try new stuff and play around with ideas. So anyway, that was my Songs About Bullies set, and this is my aria 1981. I forget the model number of it. It's a OW45. I've never been able to find one online or a reference to one online, except one time a friend of mine found a little brochure that mentioned this guitar. It was like a PDF of the brochure that Aria put out, and I haven't been able to find it again. It was years ago. If anyone knows anything about this guitar, please let me know. I can't find a whisper about it on the internet, at least the last few times I've checked. So anyways, thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. If you've got something that you'd like to share, remember I post these videos at 8 o'clock. Sunday nights Pacific Standard Time USA, here on YouTube and on Facebook, my Facebook page, and just listen to my musical friends that I've made over the years. I find them or they find me and post something. So you take care, breathe deep, take good care of yourself so we get to see you on the other side.